Oh, hey there. Y'all made it back to Thunder Nation Thursday. We got a great video coming up, so y'all stay tuned. Welcome back to R4 Mississippi Thunder and Thunder Nation Thursday. Thank you to all the previous viewers and subscribers for coming back. And any new viewers, y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button. All of y'all go ahead and hit that thumbs up, give us a like on the video, hit that bell for notification of future videos. And if you're seeing this, make sure you are, if you were subscribed, make sure you are still subscribed, because I noticed that YouTube has unsubscribed me from a few of my favorite channels. So y'all go ahead and check and make sure you hit that subscribe button again. Quick shout out to our sponsors. We like working with every one of them. Franklin Armory, Bear Creek Arsenal, Pro 2A Tactical. Y'all check them out. And also the Rock House Gun and Pawn and the Back Porch. If you're local, check them out. Well, let's go ahead and get into the video. We were sent in the mail something from Sylvan Arms, our friends over there. And it is the AR folding stock adapter. Here it is. It adds a little bit of length to your firearm. It does fold, which will somewhat reduce the length of your firearm and aid in transportation and storage of your firearm. You cannot fire it with it open, as it says right there, gives you a nice little warning. It has some detents there to the side. It does not lock open, but it does kind of have a position there where it will stay. It has a very nice lock right there and a positive engagement and latch when it's closed. It comes with an extra castle nut because you're going to need that. You're also going to need this extra end plate because this is going to have to go on your firearm. Then this, tighten the castle nut up. Then your existing castle nut and end plate will go on this end. It comes with a buffer extension because you have to make up the difference in that extra length you're adding. Now this buffer extension does weigh about 3 ounces, slightly over. We'll have to see how that affects the functionality of the firearm. Well, I can't show you on YouTube installing this, so I'll be right back after we get it installed. We'll talk a little more about it. Alright, we are back. We have our Sylvan Arms folding adapter in place, and it's in the folded configuration. Something I did notice, it doesn't latch back here. Well, first of all, let me tell you, R4 Mississippi Thunder is going to tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Honest review. You know, even though this was sent to me by Sylvan Arms, like I said, full disclosure, I like to let everybody know it was sent to me by Sylvan Arms, but I'm going to tell you what I like and what I don't like about it and how it works. Okay, let's get that out of the way. First of all, it's got some detents right here, little roller ball detents that hold it open. Now, it's not latched open, which is good because you don't have to worry about any kind of latch when you go to flip it open because it just kind of held there. But I've noticed that, I don't know if it might be my heavy buttstock, but, you know, it just kind of, I mean, as long as you're holding it like this, it stays okay. But then, you know, if you turn it like that, it's going to unfold on you. Okay. But, there again, it is easy, and it latches in place right there. And it's got a good positive latch. It has a little bit of, you know, just a little bit of wiggle. There's no really wiggle I noticed in the hinge setup, other than just having that little bit of leverage back and forth there. Like I said, latch right there. It has the bolt extension in place. It says do not fire there. The bolt extension is held in by those O-rings. So you can just stick that in place, but you have to have that in place when you open it up, or your firearm's not going to cycle. And it does not seem to want to, you know, just fall out of there or anything. I mean, it's pretty well in place. Something I had a little trouble with, well, first off, this little bit of gap right here is, I don't know, this is a True Glow armor's wrench. I don't know if it's thicker than some armor's wrench, but I couldn't tighten the castle nut because I can't get my wrench in there. My wrench is too thick. So I just kind of had to tap it around with a little rubber hammer in the edge of that. Secondly, I had this little end plate by Magpul on the back of my receiver. It would not fit back on the back of the receiver because there wasn't enough clearance between this and the block. But it also would not fit on the back of the folding adapter due to the shape of it and the thickness of the folding adapter. So that's two little problems I had. I mean, that's not detrimental. I did have another end plate, and so I put that on there, and I have plenty of QD mounts, and my sling is QD mount, so that's really not a big issue there. Well, there we have the installed product of the Sylvan Arms folding adapter. It seems to be a pretty well-made product. Another little small detail I noticed is right here where the roller balls come around and hook into that detent. It is taking off a little bit of the coating there, and I think that's just going to get, that's going to wear a little more as time goes on. You can see where they've been coming around. It hadn't quite wore the coating off there, but I think if it's folded enough times that it's going to wear that coating off there. So, well, I hope y'all enjoyed this little video of kind of a mail call of a product we received from Sylvan Arms. And the install, well, I couldn't show you the install, but the post-install here, you can see how it functions. And I think it's a really nice product. We shall see in our further testing. Y'all don't forget, for I have learned to be content in every circumstance. That comes from Philippians 4:11. Y'all check that out, and y'all come back to see us again on All 4 Mississippi Thunder, and God bless America.